In 2004, a man was brutally attacked inside his own home. He survived long enough to make breakfast, collect the newspaper, and start his daily routine. Without realizing it, he also provided police with the evidence that would solve his murder. Peter Porco lived with his wife, Joan, in a quiet neighborhood in New York. By all appearances, it was a normal household. But behind closed doors, their relationship with their son was collapsing. Their son, Christopher Porco, was deeply in debt, failing in school, and lying about his life. His parents were beginning to uncover the truth. Early one morning, Peter Porco was attacked with an axe while he slept. The injuries were catastrophic. Despite severe trauma to his head, Peter did not collapse. Instead, he got out of bed. With massive brain injuries, Peter began his normal routine. He walked downstairs, loaded the dishwasher, made coffee, prepared breakfast. Blood filled the kitchen. He even retrieved the newspaper from the driveway. Every step he took left a trail. Not fingerprints, not DNA, but blood patterns that documented his movements minute by minute. Eventually, Peter collapsed. Emergency responders arrived, but it was too late. Doctors later confirmed that no human should have been capable of what he did. But his actions had already spoken. Police analyzed the scene. There were no signs of forced entry, nothing stolen. But one detail stood out. The computer records showed Christopher Porco had driven home that night. He claimed he was nowhere near the house. The blood patterns told a different story. Investigators found an axe with traces of DNA. Shoe impressions matched Christopher's footwear. And most importantly, the timeline showed only one person could have committed the attack: the son. In court, Christopher Porco denied everything. His own mother testified in his defense. But the evidence was overwhelming. The routine Peter followed while dying had preserved the truth. Christopher Porco was found guilty of murdering his father and attempting to murder his mother. He was sentenced to decades in prison. The case stunned the public, not because of brutality, but because of how it was solved. Peter Porco never spoke a single word after the attack, but through his actions, he told investigators everything they needed to know. In the end, the crime was solved by the victim himself. Sometimes the truth doesn't need a witness. It leaves a trail.